All right, let's take a look at this article from Housing Wire. Here we find that we've got more facts on the Lisa Cook matter, and what I want to address today is you BSA officers out there and what would rise to the level of suspicion so that you'd have to report a suspicious activity by way of a SAR. So let's go over the ground rules for that. First, it's your suspicions. You don't have to have burden beyond a reasonable doubt or even preponderance of the evidence. If you've got a suspicion, you can report it and you're privileged to do that. You can't get in trouble for speculating if you really do have a suspicion. So it's a very low bar. Notice that that is not even close to the bar to convict somebody in court or even more severely in a criminal indictment of fraud. For that, you need intent. You've got to intend to deceive somebody before you can be held responsible for fraud. So let's take a look at what is in this Lisa Cook matter. All right, so if we look over here, we find that she declared this to be a vacation home in early documents. And then it further notes here that she never claimed any homestead exemption on this property. So that's going to dilute any sort of claim that somebody's going to make that Lisa Cook was intentionally deceptive about the intent of this property. If I am looking at a loan file and trying to determine if I have misrepresentation, I am going to look at all of the 1003s in that file. I'm going to look at the first one, second one, the one that finally is executed at closing of the loan. I want to find a signature on those documents. An unsigned 1003 doesn't do me any good at all because the signature, as far as I'm concerned, is the representation. I stand by what is in this loan application. So I'm going to look for the last signed 1003. And sometimes you see stories, things change between the first and the last 1003. Sometimes borrowers or co-borrowers disappear and get replaced. So highly recommended to make sure that you're looking at the chain of 1003s that go into the files. And here with Cook, she's got some early and late indications that she was not attempting to deceive. So back to you, BSA officers. Do you file a SAR on these facts?